ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజీలో చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్గా చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Welcome back, students. We are doing one examination question on median of statistics. I am Yogananda, teaching class 10 mathematics. We are dealing with statistics and we are doing now one previously asked examination question. In the question, it was not mentioned that by what method you have to find the mean, but we are going to now do by 3 methods. So, let me write the problem first on the board. The following table shows marks secured by students in an examination of a certain paper. Marks of 140 students given in a tabular form. Find mean of 140 students as per the table. I am drawing the table here. Marks number of students 0 to 10 marks, 10 to 20 marks, 20 to 30 marks, 30 to 40 marks, 40 to 50 marks. Zero to 10, how many students got it? 20 students. 10 to 20, 24 students. 20 to 30, 40 students got marks between 20 and 30. Next is 36, next is 20. This is the examination question. You have to find mean. You can find mean by how many methods? 3 methods. First method is direct method. Second method is assumed mean method. Third method is step deviation method. Any method you can find. For your convenience, I am doing all these 3 methods in a single go. I am going to write one after another 3 methods. First method, I am doing it by direct method. Direct method. Any method is allowed. First I am doing it by direct method. All of you look at the board and then carefully answer the multiplication part wherever necessary. First, the given table must be now changed into columns. How to change? Class interval, I am writing CI. What is the first one? 0 to 10. Next one is 10 to 20. Next one is 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Zero to 10, how many students got? 20. What is this called? Fi. Next one is 24. Next one is 40. Next 36. Next 20. In direct method, how many more columns to be written? 2 columns. What is the next column we are going to write? Xi. What is Xi? Mid value. Am I right? I am just writing here. Xi is mid value of the class interval. Am I right? 0 and 10, what is the middle value? 0 plus 10 by 2. What is that? 0 plus 10 by 2, which is 10 by 2, which is 5. So, you must have to write here 5. Next, 10 plus 20 by 2, 30 by 2, 15. Next one would be add 10 to this, 5 plus 10 is 15, 15 plus 10 is 25, 25 plus 10 is 35, 35 plus 10 is 45. Definitely you will get that only. 0 and 10, the size is 10. So, you add 10 to this, you will get it. 40 plus 50, 90 by 2 is 45. You can see it here. See, what is the total of frequencies? 0, 6, 4, 10.
Students, my name is Vishal Sharma and I did my BTech from IIT Kanpur in Electrical Engineering. I have an experience of more than 12 years in preparing IIT JEE aspirants for this examination. Under me already more than 100 students have cracked this IIT JEE examination. Right now I am associated with K. Venkana classes. Now K. Venkana classes, for the first time in Hyderabad, it has brought your top Delhi, IIT and NITN faculties. Now, what are you waiting for? Come and join us and realize your dream of getting into IITs.
2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 40, 14, 140. What is this called? Sigma Fi. Am I right? This is sigma Fi. In direct method, what is that you have to do? Find out the next one column. In the next column, you have to find simple multiplication. What is that? Fi Xi. You have to multiply these two. 20 into 5. 5 20s, 100. 24 into 15. Multiply these two. 240 plus 120, 360, 40 into 25, how to multiply? 40 into 20, 800, 40 into 5, how much? 200, 1000. So, you can do it this way. 36 into 35, be very careful to multiply it. 36 into 35, how to do it? Multiply it, what is there? 35 into 36. $1260, you have to multiply and see that it is 1260. 35 into 36, 1260. 20 into 45. 20 into 45, 450 plus 450, 900. Now, you have to add up all these. Just check up whether the values are correct or not. 5 into 20, 24 into 15, 40 into 25, 36 into 35, 20 into 45. Now, you have to add up all these. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, all zeros. 0 plus 6 plus 6, 12. 1, 9 plus 1, 10, 12 plus 0, 12 plus 3, 15 plus 1, 16, 1, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 6, 2, 0. What is this total? Sigma Fi Xi. The total is 3620. This is not required, I am erasing this. In direct method, you have to find out xi, multiply each xi with fi. Xi, I equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is x1? 5, x2 15, x2 25, x3 35, x4 45. F1 20, F2 24, F3 40, F4 36, F5 20. So, now multiply F1 x1 20 into 5 multiplied. In direct method, what is the mean formula? Mean is equal to x bar is equal to sigma Fi Xi divided by sigma Fi. What is that you get? 3620 divided by 140. So, 0 gets cancelled, 10 goes 362 by 14, 2 goes 7 times 1, 16 is 8, 181. So, this is 181 divided by 7. 7 goes how many times? 7 into 2, 14, 2 times, 41, 7 goes 5 times, 6, 60, 8 times, 4, 40, again 5 times, approximately 25.8 is the answer. You can write one decimal place. So, or else you can take this 181 and divide it by 7, you will get 25.8. This is the way to do it. All of you note down this, I will explain the same again. This is direct method finding out mean. Mean by direct method. All of you take down that. I will give a small gap so that you can look at the board. Then shall we do it by step deviation method? Step deviation method, how to do it? Same table you have to make use and do it by inserting one more or two more columns. Before that you can do it by assumed mean method. Shall we do it by assumed mean method? So, I am doing the corrections here. So, we are doing it by second method, which is assumed mean method. In assumed mean method, what is that you have to do? You do not need to have this, but you have to you should have something additional to this. You do not need this, and this formula also does not suit. We have to change the formula accordingly. Look at the board, find the mean of 140 students, table is given, you have to do it by assumed mean method. So, you are converting the given table into rows and columns. First column is the given first row, second row is the second column, and the xi I told you how to do it in the earlier method. By direct method, how you did the same way you have to do it by assumed mean method also. Among these values, we have to assume one value to be mean. What we will assume? What is the answer? You got it in the earlier method, direct method, around 25.8. Am I right? 25.8 is the answer. So, nearly 25 is the answer. Wherever is 25, that is the assumed mean. 5 cannot be, 45 cannot be the answer. Leave it. 15, 35, leave it. 25, you round it off. You call this as A. This is assumed mean. You call this as A. What is A equal to? 25. So, you have to assume your mean as 25. Then what is that you have to do? This is difference di. What is di? Xi minus A. 25 minus 25 is 0. Am I right? So, you have to write one more column like this. 25 minus 25 is 0. 15 minus 25 minus 10. 5 minus 25 minus 20. 35 minus 25 10. 45 minus 25 20. You can see it here, 0 upward minus 10 minus 20 like that, downwards 10 20 like that. Am I right? Now, what is the next column? Next column is Fi di. Fi di. 20 into minus 20 minus 400. 24 into minus 10 minus 240. 40 into 0 0. 36 into 10 360. 20 into 20 400. Look at this. So, you have to insert one more column like this. What is this called? Fi di. Just add up all this. 400 plus 360, 760. This is positive, minus 400 minus 240 minus 640. Am I right? Minus 640. What is that? You can say otherwise 400 minus 400 will go. 360 minus 240 is 120. Here also you get the same, 120. What is this value? 120 is sigma Fi di. Am I right? Yes. What is mean formula in assumed mean method? What is the formula for assumed mean method? Mean formula A plus sigma Fi di divided by sigma Fi. What is sigma Fi di? You got it. A is 25 plus what is sigma Fi di? 120 divided by 140. 25 plus 0 goes 6 by 7. You have to divide 6 with 7. So, division is not possible. 0 point, you put 60 here. 8 times 8 into 7 is 56, remainder is 4. If you want, you can put one more 0 here. 5 times 35, again 5 and goes on. So, 0.85. 25 plus 0.85. The answer is 25.85. In the earlier answer, it is we have written that as 25.8 in direct method. Here also you can stop it here. 25.85 is the mean value by assumed mean method. So, you can take down this. I will explain now itself how to find out mean by step deviation method also. All of you take down this. Copy down this first. Assumed mean method. Answer is 25.85. Is it clear? I have gone out of the board just because you will copy down this. You can take, if those who are watching it by video, you can take a screenshot of this. With the help of the screenshot, you can write the whole table. Mean by assumed mean method. Answer is 25.85. Shall we do the same problem by step deviation method? Are you interested to know it by step deviation method? Another 5 to 10 minutes. Just you have to add few more steps. I am erasing this. The answer is 25.8, remember that. So, this we do not need, this cannot be the column we want. We have to add one more column. I am adding one more column. This is assumed mean method, but step deviation method. Step deviation. This is third method. In the examination, you may be asked to find mean by any method. If they specify, you have to do it by that method. Otherwise, any method is okay. Step deviation method, now we are doing it. First row is first column, second row is second column, third row, there is no third row, but we have to write third column. Third column is mid value of the class interval. You know how to do it. 0 plus 10 by 2, 10 plus 20 by 2, 20 plus 30 by 2, 30 plus 40 by 2, 40 plus 50 by 2. Length of the class interval is 10, therefore, you can see the mid value also differ by 10. 5 plus 10, 15 plus 10, 25 plus 10, 35 plus 10 and so on. Among these values, you have to assume one value as your assumed mean, as in the assumed mean method. So, we have assumed it as 25, call it as A. A stands for assumed mean. What is A? 25. Next, what is the difference? You know how to find the difference. 25 minus 25, 15 minus 25, 5 minus 25, 35 minus 25 is 10, 45 minus 25 is 20. So, this column is very easy. What is the length of the class interval? H. H is equal to 10 minus 0, am I right? Which is 10. Or you can see 20 minus 10 is also 10. This should be unique, then only you can find out H. Now, ui is equal to di divided by 10, because your H is 10. Minus 20 by 10, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So, you have added one more column. This next column is very easy. ui fi, 20 into minus 2, 24 into minus 1, 40 into 0, 36 into 1, 20 into 2, understood? The last column is ui fi. Ui means this one, minus 2 into 5, sorry 20, you get it. Now, just add all this. 40 plus 36, 76, minus 24 plus 40, 64. What is this? 76 minus 64 is 12. This is sigma ui fi. Understood? This value we want. What is the mean formula? Mean x bar is equal to a plus h into sigma ui fi divided by sigma fi. Sigma ui fi by sigma fi. What is a? 25. What is h? 10. What is sigma ui fi? 12 divided by, what is sigma fi? 140. You can see here 25 plus 10 goes 14 times, 6, 7, 6 by 7, 25 plus 0.85, 25.85 is the answer. I will explain the same again, copy down this. Step deviation method, finding the mean with the help of step deviation method. First column class interval, second column frequencies, given frequency, given second row is the same. Xi we found out, di, how to find di? Very easy. You have to assume, call it as A and then subtract 5 minus 25, 15 minus 25, so on. Divide everything by this particular elements, column elements divided by 10. What is 10? Size of the class interval. This is called length of the class interval, 10. Where do you see it? 10 minus 0, 20 minus 10, 30 minus 20, 40 minus 30, 50 minus 40, like that. So you get, divide it by that, you get this. Multiply 20 and minus 2, minus 40, minus 24, 0, 36. Because of this 0 and positive negative values, computation part is very easy in step deviation method and assumed mean method. After doing all this, just add it up. What is A? 25, here it is. What is H? 10 minus 0, class interval size, Ui Fi, add up sigma Ui Fi, sigma Fi, writing the values here, posting all the values, 25 plus 10 into 12 by 140, after simplification 25.85. So by 3 methods you got the same answer, am I right? So in the examination, if it is given, you can do it in 10 to 15 minutes. They will ask you to work out this problem in only one method. They don't generally specify it. If specified, you have to do it by specified method only. I will explain the same thing in Telugu also. ఏదైనా ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఇచ్చి ట్యాబ్యులర్ ఫామ్ ఇచ్చి దానిలో మీన్ కనుక్కోండి అని అడిగితే దాన్ని 3 మెథడ్లో చేయొచ్చు. ఫస్ట్ మెథడ్ పేరేమి? డైరెక్ట్ మెథడ్. సెకండ్ మెథడ్ పేరేమి? అస్యూమ్డ్ మీన్ మెథడ్. థర్డ్ మెథడ్ ఏమి? స్టెప్ డీవియేషన్ మెథడ్. డైరెక్ట్ మెథడ్లో టేబుల్ చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది. టేబుల్లో సిఐ, ఎఫ్ఐ, ఎక్స్ఐ మాత్రమే ఉంటాయి. తర్వాత మల్టిప్లికేషన్ పార్ట్ ఎఫ్ఐ, ఎక్స్ఐ మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది. అంటే 1, 2, 3 ఈ 3 కాలమ్స్ ఎక్స్ట్రా వచ్చాయి మనకి. కానీ డైరెక్ట్ మెథడ్లో ఒక కాలమే వస్తుంది. కానీ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ పార్ట్ పెద్దగా ఉంటుంది, పెద్ద పెద్ద నెంబర్లు వస్తాయి. అది చేసిన తర్వాత ఎఫ్ఐ, ఎక్స్ఐ మల్టిప్లై చేసి టోటల్ చేసి 140తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ 25.8 వచ్చింది. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ మెథడ్ పేరేమి? అస్యూమ్డ్ మీన్ మెథడ్. ఏదైనా ఒక వాల్యూని మనము అస్యూమ్ చేసుకోవాలి. అస్యూమ్ చేసుకున్నది ఏంటి? 25. దాని పేరు ఏ అని పెట్టాలి. ఏ ఈజ్ 25 విచ్ ఈజ్ అస్యూమ్డ్ మీన్. అది అనుకున్న తర్వాత ఒక ఫార్ములా వేయాలి. ఆ ఫార్ములా ఎలా ఉంటుంది? సేమ్ ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది. ఎక్స్ బార్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏ ప్లస్ సిగ్మా యూఐ ఉండదు, అక్కడ డిఐఎఫ్ఐ బై సిగ్మా ఎఫ్ఐ ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఒక ఎక్స్ట్రా కాలం మనకి వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు ఆ ఎక్స్ట్రా కాలం లేకుండా ఒక కాలం తక్కువతో చేసేయచ్చు. దాన్ని అస్యూమ్డ్ మీన్ మెథడ్ అంటారు. నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్ మెథడ్, ది ఈజీ మెథడ్ బట్ లెందీ ప్రాసెస్. టేబుల్ ఈజ్ లిటిల్ బిట్ లెందీ. ఈ మెథడ్లో ఏం చేసాం? యూఐ వాల్యూ ఒకటి కనుక్కొని యూఐతో ఎఫ్ఐతో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే చిన్న చిన్న నెంబర్లు వచ్చాయి. ఎడిషన్ పార్ట్ ఈజీ అయిపోయింది మనకి. యూ కెన్ యాడ్ అప్ లైక్ దిస్ అండ్ అప్లై దిస్ ఫార్ములా. ఆ ఫార్ములా అప్లై చేసి స్టెప్ డీవియేషన్ మెథడ్లో కూడా ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేయొచ్చు. నేను కొంచెం పక్కన ఉంచుతాను, మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా కాపీ చేసుకోండి. సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ 25.85 is the answer in all the 3 methods. I hope you enjoyed learning this problem. This is an examination question. I hope you enjoyed it. I believe that you are all learning very well by these video classes. I appeal to you all that మీరు మీ ఫాదర్ మదర్తో మాట్లాడి ఒకసారి మా కాలేజ్ విజిట్ చేసి ఒకసారి మీరు మా ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ చూసి మా ఫ్యాకల్టీతో మాట్లాడుకుని తప్పకుండా మీ అకాడమిక్ కెరీర్లో మంచి గ్రూపులతో 10th క్లాస్లో మంచి మార్క్స్తో పాస్ అయిన తర్వాత మా వెంకటనాథ్ జూనియర్ కాలేజీలో చేరి మంచి గ్రూప్ తీసుకుని మీ అకాడమిక్ కెరీర్ని చాలా నిర్దిష్టంగా ప్రణాళికాబద్ధంగా ఫ్యూచర్లోకి వెళ్తారని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. ఐ అపీల్ టు యూ అండ్ యువర్ పేరెంట్స్ దట్ యూ మస్ట్ మేక్ యూజ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వీడియో క్లాసెస్ అండ్ లెర్న్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ repeatedly. If at all you have any doubt, repeat playing it, understand it, do it, take a paper, pencil, keep doing it twice or thrice, you will definitely get good marks. Particularly ఈ ప్రాబ్లం ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో అడిగిన ప్రాబ్లం చాలా ఈజీగా చేసేయచ్చు. ఇలాంటి సిమిలర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్సే ఇస్తారు. గ్యారంటీ 4 మార్క్స్ వస్తుంది, ఒక 2 మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్ కూడా వస్తుంది. ఐ హోప్ యూ ఎంజాయ్ లెర్నింగ్ mathematics. I am Yogananda representing Venkana classes. You were learning through video lessons by arranged or recorded by Venkana classes. Thank you. Nice talking to you.